The office fell completely silent the moment the words echoed across the bright conference room. Every keyboard stopped clicking. Every coffee cup froze halfway to someone's lips. Under the warm daylight pouring through the massive glass windows, one exhausted single father quietly looked at his half-packed toolbox, zipped his worn backpack, and walked toward the exit without saying a single word. No one expected what would happen next. No one imagined that the man everyone overlooked would soon teach an entire company the true meaning of dignity, sacrifice, and respect. Before we begin, if you believe kindness and second chances can change lives, please take a moment to like this video, comment where you're watching from, share this story with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe to Heartbeat Tales for more emotional stories that touch the heart. Morning sunlight filled the headquarters of Hawthorne Industrial Systems as employees rushed through another busy workday. Among them was Rowan Mercer, a 40-year-old maintenance supervisor whose quiet dedication had become almost invisible after 12 years of loyal service. Rowan was the kind of employee who arrived before sunrise, fixed problems before anyone noticed them, and stayed late whenever emergencies appeared. Yet his greatest responsibility wasn't inside the company walls. Every evening, he hurried home to his 8-year-old daughter, Ivy, the only family he had left after losing his wife, Mara, to a sudden illness 5 years earlier. Since then, every breakfast packed, every bedtime story read, and every scraped knee comforted had rested entirely on Rowan's shoulders. Life had never been easy, but Rowan refused to complain. He believed hard work would eventually be recognized. Unfortunately, the arrival of the company's new CEO, Victor Langston, changed everything. Victor was brilliant with numbers but cold toward people. He believed personal struggles had no place in business. Efficiency mattered more than empathy, and results mattered more than relationships. One bright Tuesday morning, Rowan received an unexpected phone call from Ivy's school. She had developed a high fever, and the nurse insisted someone pick her up immediately. Rowan calmly informed his department manager that he needed just a few hours to care for his daughter before returning later that afternoon. The request eventually reached Victor himself, who summoned Rowan into the executive conference room where dozens of department heads had gathered. Standing before executives dressed in expensive suits, Rowan explained his situation with quiet honesty. His voice never trembled. He wasn't asking for special treatment. He simply wanted permission to be the father his daughter desperately needed. Victor barely looked up from the financial reports spread across the polished table. His expression remained cold as he delivered the sentence that would forever change the company. "Do as I said or quit." The room became painfully still. Nobody defended Rowan. Nobody challenged the CEO. Everyone simply waited to see whether another loyal employee would surrender his dignity. Instead of arguing, Rowan slowly nodded. Without anger or dramatic gestures, he returned to his workstation. He carefully folded his work jacket, cleaned his tools, organized every document for whoever replaced him, and packed his belongings with remarkable calmness. Several coworkers watched with tears forming in their eyes, unable to believe that one of the company's most dependable employees was leaving over something so deeply human. As Rowan quietly walked through the lobby into the warm afternoon sunlight, security guards who had known him for years shook his hand with genuine respect. He drove straight to Ivy's school, where his little girl ran into his arms, weak from fever but smiling simply because her father had come. That evening, father and daughter shared homemade soup by the kitchen window while golden sunlight faded into dusk. Rowan hid his worries behind gentle smiles, never allowing Ivy to feel responsible for his decision. Deep inside, however, uncertainty weighed heavily upon him. Bills still had to be paid. The mortgage remained due. Yet he knew he had chosen the only path he could live with. The following morning, something extraordinary happened. Employees throughout Hawthorne Industrial Systems began talking openly about what they had witnessed. Stories surfaced describing Rowan fixing broken equipment during holidays, training new workers without recognition, donating vacation days to struggling coworkers, and quietly paying for a janitor's medical expenses years earlier. People realized they had remained silent while one of the company's finest individuals walked away. Within hours, several senior engineers submitted letters refusing overtime assignments until leadership addressed the situation. Department supervisors requested emergency meetings. Human resources received hundreds of internal messages questioning whether compassion still existed inside the organization. Even more surprising, one of the company's biggest manufacturing clients learned about Rowan's resignation from an employee whose spouse worked there. The client personally remembered Rowan solving a dangerous equipment failure during an overnight emergency years earlier, preventing millions of dollars in losses. Concerned about the company's culture, they postponed signing a major contract until leadership demonstrated respect for frontline employees. Suddenly, Victor faced a crisis no spreadsheet had predicted. For the first time, he examined Rowan's employment file beyond performance numbers. Inside were years of exceptional evaluations, dozens of thank you letters from coworkers, customer commendations, and records of volunteer community projects Rowan had organized without seeking recognition. Victor realized he hadn't dismissed an ordinary employee. He had driven away the quiet heart of the company. Ashamed, Victor visited Rowan's modest home one sunny afternoon. He found Ivy drawing colorful pictures on the porch, while Rowan repaired a neighbor's broken wheelchair free of charge. Watching the father patiently balance responsibility, kindness, and humility, Victor finally understood what true leadership looked like. He apologized sincerely, not because profits were threatened, but because he finally recognized the human cost of his arrogance. Rowan accepted the apology with grace, but only after one important condition was met. The company would establish a family-first emergency policy ensuring no parent, caregiver, or employee facing genuine hardship would ever again have to choose between work and loved ones. Weeks later, Hawthorne Industrial Systems became known not only for outstanding products but also for becoming one of the most compassionate workplaces in the region. Employees felt valued. Productivity increased naturally. And Rowan returned, not as someone who surrendered but as someone who quietly transformed an entire culture simply by refusing to abandon what mattered most. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, leave a comment, share it with someone who believes compassion makes people stronger, and subscribe to Heartbeat Tales so more inspiring stories can reach those who need hope. Sparkling Heart special request. Comment below with one word that describes this story. Respect, hope, family, or your own heartfelt choice. We'd love to read every single response. As the morning sun rose over the company once again, Rowan walked through its doors holding his head high, not because he had won an argument, but because he had never lost himself. In a world where success is often measured by titles and salaries, his greatest achievement was far simpler. He chose love over fear, dignity over pride, and family over everything else. And in doing so, he reminded everyone that the strongest people are not those who never walk away, but those who know exactly what is worth standing for.